Hey, I'm here with a quick break of 4 packs of Tim Horton's Team Canada hockey. I know it's kind of late to do this. Most places sold out within a couple weeks. Some locations just didn't stock very many. It was also a short print. It was about a third of the regular NHL NHL series. But at least in downtown Toronto, there were a few places that had these for quite a while, well into March, and even even now in mid-April. So I just figured to just keep grinding 1 pack at a time with the beverage, and it only cost $1. The only catch right now is that if you do happen to find any hockey cards, you actually can't get the beverage discount because it has actually been taken off the system. So you're going to be paying full price for this. Now, this was supposed to be a more of a Team Canada themed break because actually, strangely enough, when I was searching for other cards, I found this where I've actually somehow found a Canadian Tire that had the last Team Canada issue. They actually had 5 packs left, as you can see, at the Warden and Eglinton location in Scarborough. What ended up happening though when I went to the store was they couldn't find it for some reason. It wasn't in the waiting line. They couldn't find it in the warehouse. I asked quite a few people there, so shout out to them for putting up with me and trying to do their best. And it wasn't even $1.99 a pack. It was on clearance, so it was marked as 43 cents per pack. So they basically ran around for me for just $2. I kind of feel bad. So thank you so much for putting up with me. I won't try to order this online and make you guys work hard, work harder on that. But yeah, anyways, we'll just do this really quick rip and get on with it. So, as like most people, it's a fairly small set. As most people, who bought a box or two, I'm pretty much just down to Timbits and Trios. At one point, I actually had more Timbits than I had Trios. You'll see McKinnon was the first one, and the Marchand was the second one I pulled. I actually pulled a second McKinnon. It's really odd because maybe it's just because some of the more dishonest people, they were probably just weighing packs for Trios and stuff. But it feels like the Timbits cards, which are 1 in 100, so it's a box hit versus the Trios where it's 1 in 24. They felt like they weighed about the same as maybe one of the captain's cards or like any other card. So it didn't. So I guess maybe it didn't register to the pack weighers. So let's just go through this really quickly. Let's see what. Just going to show the hit. I'm just going to go through this real fast. John and Taves. Joe Sakic, Program of Excellence. This one looks pretty good for a Program of Excellence. I heard there was a lot of quality issues with the cracked edges and stuff. This doesn't look too bad. It looks relatively good. I mean, there's a few little minor things here. But yeah, I've seen a lot worse, and Steve Yzerman. Okay, Wayne Simmons, another Connor McDavid medals, and Patrick Marleau. So with the medals, you know, these are the most common. These are the most common inserts. There's like 1 and 2.5 packs, or you know, every 2 and 5 packs. And this is probably my biggest criticism of the Team Canada set. I know I can understand, you know, they wanted to make the sets a little smaller, but normally like these Tim Hortons sets have 6 inserts, but you know, they only had 5 if you count the box hits of the Timbits to Team Canada cards. I think so. With only 4 inserts, it makes it really hard to you know, come up with good odds for so then you end up like with a whole bunch of Team Canada medals. Like you'll notice here that with these Team Canada medals, you also see that they look great, you know, and you'll see that there's a year stamp, so it's not really just a run of the mill medals card, right? It's more like they really put a lot of effort. And I mean, these Team Canada cards look really nice in general. So it's too bad. I mean, what I would have done differently was probably to do some sort of horizontal, some sort of parallel, like probably like a horizontal variation. Like you'll see all these base cards are vertically oriented. If they did them horizontally oriented, I think it'd be interesting. Just to give you some numbers, I probably bought a total of maybe anywhere from 170 to 200 packs over this promotion, and like as many medals as I have, you know, I still wouldn't have enough. I still wouldn't have like 100 medals. So I think if they had done a parallel, would have been. I think it would have made the inserts a little more appealing and fun to collect. So 3rd pack, Carey Price, Corey Perry captains, and Marc-Edouard Vlasic base card. Yeah, remember that iconic Canada's captain's card from the original inaugural Upper Deck set, the high series. Even pulled a French variation too. You know, with Eric Lindros being exclusive to Score, this is a way to kind of sneak him in there into Upper Deck. So Jamie Lee Rattray, Wayne Gretzky canvas, and Maxime Comtois. I really love the feel of the canvas cards. If you ever see some of the prices online for this, like Wayne Wayne Gretzky cards in comparison to all the other cards in the same set, like even like compared to Sidney Crosby and Connor McDavid, like Gretzky's card's still worth more than them. So yeah, it just shows like how great he is and how much impact he's had on the game. So that's about it. So I basically got one of each of the non-big hits. So I got one of each. Can't really complain. This was a fun set to collect anyways, and yeah, if anybody wants to know the one Tim Hortons place where she said they had like a box and a half of this left, send me a message and I'll let you know. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.